Ever tried telling someone they were wrong and it actually went well? Of course not. Do you want to correct someone without an argument? Try these 3 game-changing steps. You correct your friend's grammar, and suddenly you're the villain. You tell your boss his idea makes no sense, and boom, you're updating your resume. See, humans are wired in a weird way. They don't like being told they messed up. Even Al Capone, yes, the famous gangster, thought he was a misunderstood philanthropist. If he thought he was the good guy, what makes you think your coworker Dave is gonna take your constructive feedback like a champ? Let's be real. Nobody wakes up thinking, wow, I'd love to be judged today. That's why Dale Carnegie, the guy who cracked the code on human nature, said, if you want honey, don't kick the beehive. Because when you criticize people, you're not giving them wisdom, you're poking their ego, and they fight back. Think about it. Have you ever seen someone go, oh wow, you just humiliated me in front of everyone. Thank you for your wisdom. I am now a changed person. Nope. What you do get is excuses, attitude, or in extreme cases, someone plotting your downfall in silence. So instead of getting into heated arguments with your coworker, here's the cheat code to use in such situation. Step 1. Butter before the burn. Compliment first. Instead of this is terrible, try I love how you did this part. Also, small tweak, maybe align the numbers so they don't look like a crime scene. Step 2. Ask, don't attack. Instead of why are you always late, try, hey, is everything okay? Noticed you've been running behind. Same message, 0 drama. Step 3. Appreciate more, criticize less. People crave approval more than they crave air conditioning in summer. A little recognition can actually influence people. So, now that we know criticism just makes people defensive, what's the better alternative? Simple appreciation. And no, I don't mean that fake, over-the-top flattery like, wow, Dave, you're a genius for figuring out how to turn on the printer. I mean real appreciation. The kind that makes people feel seen. Dale Carnegie calls this the big secret to dealing with people. Turns out, humans are kinda like plants. Give them sunlight, appreciation, and they grow. Ignore them, and they wither. Insult them? Well, now you've got an angry houseplant that refuses to cooperate. Even Charles Schwab, one of the richest business moguls of his time, didn't throw money at his employees to keep them happy. He threw appreciation. He once said, I have yet to find the person who did not do better work under a spirit of approval than under a spirit of criticism. So how do you actually use this in real life without sounding weird? Start by noticing the good stuff. If someone does something well, say it. Doesn't matter if it's big or small. Yo, I saw how you handled that difficult client. Smooth move. Boom. Instant morale boost. Secondly, try and be specific. Instead of the everyday appreciation, like you're awesome, try, I really appreciate how you kept your cool in that meeting. That was solid. Now it actually means something because it's specific. Lastly, make it a habit. People don't get tired of being appreciated. Ever seen someone go, oh, stop telling me I'm good at my job? Nope, it just makes them want to be even better. So, next time, instead of kicking the beehive with criticism, try throwing people a little sunshine. It works way better. All right, folks, we've been on a journey through how to win friends and influence people. And let's be honest, you're here because you either want to charm your way into someone's good books, or you really, really need to. No judgment. Chapter 3 is all about the secret sauce of influence. want to win people over. It's not about what you want, it's about what they want. Carnegie puts it simply, if you want people to take action, you got to spark that eagerness in them. Translation: nobody cares about your dreams until they see how it benefits them. Henry Ford mastered this. He didn't just sell cars, he sold freedom, status, and affordable power on wheels. He paid his workers well, so they'd actually want to build those cars. Genius. That way, it feels like a win for them too. Speaking of wins, negotiations go way smoother when you show how both sides benefit. Empathy goes a long way. Step into their shoes, metaphorically, of course. Please don't steal their shoes. Now, let's make this fun. Just between us, there may or may not be a hidden surprise in this video. If you catch it, drop a comment and your email, and I'll send you a full summary of the book. No spam, just wisdom. Happy socializing. Honestly, everyone wants to be liked. But what if I told you there's one simple thing you can do that instantly makes people warm up to you? No, it's not flashing a winning smile or carrying around free snacks. Though, let's be honest, that never hurts. Dale Carnegie says, showing genuine interest in others can make people warm up to you. That's it. People don't want to hear about you all day. They want to talk about themselves. And if you make them feel heard, congrats, you just made a new friend. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel important. And it's not about faking it, it's about actually caring. Ask about their lives. Listen, like their words are the secret to winning the lottery. And, most importantly, remember their name. Teddy Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States, prepped for conversations like a presidential debate. Before meeting guests, he'd study their interests so he could talk about what they loved. And guess what? People loved him for it. All right, so we've cracked the code on being welcome anywhere. Show genuine interest in others. But let's level up. What's the quickest, most effortless way to get people on your side? No psychology degree needed. No Jedi mind tricks. Just smile. Sounds too simple, right? A smile is like a social cheat code. It makes you look friendly, open, and, most importantly, like someone who doesn't bite. Ever wonder why top salespeople always look so happy? It's not just the commission. It's science. There's an actual story about a frustrated guy at the post office who was about to lose it on a grumpy clerk. Instead of going full Karen mode, he smiled. And guess what? The clerk actually smiled back. That's basically a miracle in customer service. Remember to smile like you mean it, because a fake smile is just unsettling. Instead of forcing it, think of something that actually makes you happy. Puppies, pizza, that one time you found cash in your pocket. Use your smile the second you walk into a room. Before you even say a word, you're already setting the vibe. And if things get awkward, like sudden silence or weird tension, drop a well-timed smile. It smooths things over faster than an oops, my bad. Oh, and watch your resting face. If people keep asking, are you mad? When you're literally just thinking about snacks, it might be time to check that. So, there you have it. Winning friends, influencing people, and making a lasting impression, all with just a little effort. Whether it's showing genuine interest, remembering names, or even just smiling, small changes can create powerful connections. Now, your real challenge. Actually using this in your daily life. Because knowing isn't enough, doing is where the real change happens. So before you go, here's your first step. Like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and let me know in the comments which of these principles are you putting into practice today. Let's make better connections, one conversation at a time. See you in the next video.